A number of us have been working on the vision for the parish. Over about the past 6 months, we've been meeting together and trying to discern what God is calling us to for the future of St Helens and St Peter's churches. It's been exciting, it's been interesting, it's been fairly tough work, and we're really enthusiastic about the results that we've come up with. You'd expect us to be, wouldn't you? But rather than just listening to our enthusiasm, I thought it'd be interesting to hear what other people had to say about our thoughts for the future. So I've been out and about with a video camera and asking people to share their opinions on what it is that we are planning to do.
Be thou my vision, O Lord of my heart.
When Bishop Allen first came to the diocese, he laid out for all of us a vision of living God's love, which all the diocese has now owned, and which every parish has to work out in its own way. And I'm delighted that in your parish, you've begun to do that so excitingly and so clearly. You've got the purpose to live and work for the glory of God, both in Wheatamstead and beyond. You've got that wider sense of God's vision. And it comes to earth for you in being a centre for Christian service, not just for each other in the church, but for the whole community which can be transformed. You want to grow in Christian maturity. And I believe that if you do that, more and more people will come to join you and you'll make new disciples. And you want to deepen your connection with God through worship, which is that whole sense that's in living God's love, of drawing close to God and going deeper into his love. What you're doing is exactly what we hope that every parish will do. And I'll be praying for you as you work that out, each individual Christian and together as churches, so that you can serve the neighbourhood in which you're set and bring glory to God as you wish to do.
I'm very excited about the launch of our vision because I see the working out of all kinds of new possibilities in which the church, and by the church I mean both buildings and people, will become much more widely available. We should be able to give more back to the community.
I'm terribly excited about what St Helens and St Peter's are doing. As you know, I'm so keen on community. Wheatamstead has a great community, and already the church has got involved with lots of projects for young and old, and one that's really important at the moment is coffee in the chancel, which is going to be happening, I think, 3 mornings a week, which is fantastic.
So I'm really excited by the prospect of increasing our pastoral and practical support in the village.
I think we can do this, at least for me we can do it, through being a very welcoming church and providing worship for all types, backed up by Bible studies and alpha courses and alpha type courses, supported again through very active affiliation with the youth groups.
I think the most exciting thing about our church at the moment is that there's lots more families coming into church with their children, and we're all worshipping together in different ways.
I really enjoy junior church because it is lively.
It's wonderful that we enjoy such very strong links between St Helens School and St Helens Church. Many of our children, of course, attend both the school and the church, and we're enjoying forging even stronger links between the two.
I really enjoy junior church because of the role plays, because they're really fun.
And biscuits.
How great it would be if the church goes ahead and restarts the youth group. There isn't enough for the youths in Wheatamstead to do with their time, and they get up to mischief as a result of it. So having the input from the church with regards to stuff for the youths to do would make a huge difference to the community.
I love youth work. I think it's great that the parish are now behind it. I think it's going to be great for the youth in the parish, and I think it'll be great for the youth in the village. I just think we've got fabulous opportunities and great support now. I'm really looking forward to it.
I am pleased that one of our core values is that we welcome, care for and value everyone. There is quite rightly a major effort being made towards our youth and young people's activities, But I'm equally keen that we do not overlook the major contribution made by the older members of the congregation.
I'm excited about Project 21, which should provide us with the facilities for the future, for the church and for the community.
Project 21 is not about spending a great deal of money on ourselves. It is about providing new facilities for this generation, and more importantly than that, for generations to come, where the work of God can be more effectively done every day.
I would really look forward to having the church extension, because working with the junior church, we have so many children coming now, it's brilliant, and we're getting more all the time. And when you look at the space in the vestry where I am with the little scramblers, we are so limited in space.
For me, the symbol of the vision is that lovely slender spire of St Helens Church. No matter which direction you approach Wheathamstead from, the first thing you see is the spire, pointing heavenwards and built to the glory of God at the centre of our community. May this symbol truly inspire us as we strive to fulfil our vision, our priorities and our values.
I'm really excited about our vision and the idea of developing our worship to provide something for everyone.
Music at St Helens is based on the organ and the choir, and this is much loved by many, and of course will always continue, even as we seek to embrace and develop other musical styles moving on in the coming years.
It's really impressive as to what you're trying to do for the future in the village, to do practical support, to serve the whole community and not any one particular side of it, and I wish you every success.
I would certainly encourage everyone to support and be part of this renewal of God's presence.
Well, I want to encourage every one of you, every man, every woman, every girl, every boy, to really get involved with this vision so that together as a whole community you can make it work where you are. Please don't feel that it doesn't apply to you. It really does. And I'll be praying and hoping that you will get involved as you go forward together.